Hi. That's right. We're back. We back in the building. Me and my beautiful beat. Y'all, why I keep getting I don't know, y'all. Something gonna come out in the news in regards to Nicki Minaj. Like all I keep hearing is why you wifing these thoughts. We don't get wins for that. Pussy game still cold. We get minks for that. I gave him 2 years, now they time's up. But she said something like dude did LeBron nuts. All the girls in here, if you're feeling thirsty, come on, take a sip, cause you know what I'm serving. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Can I be honest with y'all? I don't know. I ain't trying to accuse nobody of doing nothing. I don't know what type of work allegedly Wendy is over there to do to try to get herself out of trouble. But y'all, I completely checked out of their reading. I hated that reading that I just did on the Osefos. I felt like I was doing the cards, but I felt like I was all the way over there somewhere. So I don't know what she's doing to get herself out of trouble. Everything is alleged. But baby, she calling on all type of gods to get up out that situation. Cause I could not, I was not checked in. I hate that reading. Don't be surprised if it's not there later on. I was not into that reading. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Something may come out in the news in regards to that guy. What's his name that sang that song? Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Jason Derulo. Something may come out in the news in regards to Jason Derulo. Oh, child. Jason may get arrested for something and end up with a mugshot. Why I just saw mugshot over here? Oh, Lord, Jason. Not the squeaky clean guy with a mugshot. All the girls in here, if you're feeling thirsty, come on, take a sip, cause you know what I'm serving. Y'all don't judge me. I like that song. Like, what is wrong with me? Why do I like that song? I like some of his old corny music. Like that other one with the something about the basketball, the booty. You know what to do with the big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit. That is such a stupid song, but I like that song. Okay, don't judge me. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You know what to do with the big fat butt. I think black folk can't help it. We just naturally like songs that have to do with a butt because that's all we've ever known. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? You could do side bends or splits, but please don't lose that butt. I don't know if it's because I'm from the South, but booty songs will always be it. Okay? It's not a good booty song, then I don't want it. Ass, 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 ass. Y'all really let Big Sean get away with that. Ass, ass, ass. Oh my God. I just laugh sometimes at some of our music. Because it be good, but it's like, how did we get away with this? Y'all really let Big Sean get away with that. Boy, how big is yo? Give me all your money and give me all your residuals and smack it on my ass. Oh my God. Lord, I love my people. I love my people. I love them. Because we are so funny, so creative, even with songs about booty. All right. Oh Jesus, I'm just mixing my cars up, y'all. So ignore me. Um, Gino says, "Hi, Sag. Still working on my podcast. I will let you know when I'm up." All right, that's what's up. Cecilia said, "When I lived in Florida, the teen clubs used to have the 20-minute booty mix full of Uncle Luke. Oh yes, baby. Let me hear you say, freak them girls, freak them girls. Put your hands up high, your back down low, now hop, drop to the floor, baby. Ooh, ooh." What was the other one? Scrub the ground, round and round we go, round and round we go. Let me hear you say, scrub, baby. What's that one? Do you like it real freaky? Now, baby, come and see me. I get freaky. I used to love that song. I can give you what you want, babe. I got an appetite that's hungry. You can have some freaky fun with me. Mm-hmm. Oh, my ass. Got that kind of music no more. Laura said, "Not Uncle Luke to the singing bowl." My bad. I thought about that too. I just didn't say that. I'm glad somebody called me out. Not the singing bowl over here with the booty music. Mm, mm, mm. Hi, Oxford. Welcome back. Not singing bowl and booty music, child. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see what Spirit has for us, y'all, because we just been in some crazy times. I done told y'all. Y'all better get to these stores, okay? Get you some non-perishable items. Stack your food up, put it away. Get you some bottled waters and put them away. If you have the means to do so, please do so. Matter of fact, if you have the means and you can help somebody else, please donate, y'all, to these different charities and stuff so that these people can eat during the month of November and December. Because I feel like this is not just going to be November; it's going to be drama in December as well. With this administration that's trying to keep information from coming out about a pedophile, allegedly, so much to the point where they're willing to starve some people to keep these secrets. Okay. We are in some very scary, crazy times. And yeah, sad. Very sad. It can get depressing. So from time to time, I just choose to not talk about it for a minute. Why was I looking for a card deck? This does not have a card deck. What was my head? But yeah, y'all, the lengths that pedophiles will go to keep their secrets. Yeah, they willing to starve y'all. Do you understand how deep this is? They're okay with some of y'all dying as long as we don't hear about that Epstein list. I'm just saying. They're willing to kill some of y'all because they're trying to force the hand of the Democrats because they really want to take away that health insurance for millions of people. I don't think a lot of people realize just how serious this is, and that the longer you stay silent, the more you're complacent. Because what we're gonna do at one point, we got gas chambers. What y'all gonna say at that point? You're just gonna willingly just walk into the gas chambers? These people are showing you they don't give a damn. They are lawless. They don't care about anything. Tell y'all, I'm gonna be quiet. I don't want to say too much because YouTube won't be like, well, you inciting violence. But I'm just saying, y'all better wake the hell up. Cause this shit is real. This ain't no game. These people don't care about you. There's gonna be some real Hunger Games out here. That is why I am choosing not to go grocery shopping in store for the remainder of 2025. Y'all do what y'all want. I'm not going to nobody's store because first of all, I don't want to get robbed. And then we don't know about these people shoplifting and everything. Because see, when people get hungry, some people lose their minds and don't care. It's like it's survival of the fittest. And I ain't trying to be out there with them. So I'm gonna be having my deliveries to the door. All right, we got our room for today. Let's see what spirit wants to tell us in these crazy times. So it's up to y'all what y'all want to do. But for me and my household, we doing Christmas shopping and everything is gonna be online. And if a package gets stolen, oh well. But I'm not going in the store to get nothing. All right, we have the Jera. The Jera, number 12. What does Spirit want to tell us today? Thank you so much, Queen B. Thank you for the super sticker. Let's see, number 52. Here is the message. It says, Jera invites us to enjoy the present. We have fought hard to get what we desire. Now it's time to slow down and admire the fruits of our labor. Often the rush of everyday life doesn't allow us to fully enjoy the present and the affections of others. The message of Jera is to stop and look around. In this moment, we are surrounded by beauty. It would be a sin to not admire it and to let it capture us. Okay. A lot of people don't know what this is like right now, to be able to kind of stop, smell the roses type of energy. People are out here stressed out. They're trying to work. People are getting laid off left and right. And the thing is that I told y'all from the very beginning, a lot of this is to teach people what matters the most, and that is each other. You're going to see a lot of people coming together, a lot of people helping, a lot of people donating, a lot of people giving to each other. That's what humanity is. Okay, is to help each other in times of need. Because I have seen a lot of people online that are out here arrogant. You probably don't make no more than $1 more than the other person you looking down on. But there are a lot of people, I don't care what happened to these people with their food stamps and this and that. You is $1 away from needing food stamps yourself. Let's all cut the bullshit here in America, okay? A lot of us live paycheck to paycheck, can barely afford anything. We are getting great by the system, and there you are with your nose in the air. The nerve of these people talking about you don't care what happens to other people. You got millionaires and billionaires that make you think that you're better than somebody because you don't share the same struggle. But you could someday. You could easily become that person. You can get out here today, God forbid, have a car accident, lose both your legs. Now you need disability. You can go out here, now you need food stamps. Now you need public housing. You better watch how you treat people, because I promise you, God has a way. I've been humble before in life. You be like, oh, that'll never be me. Oh, shit. You turn around, you're like, damn, life comes at you fast. I'm telling you, don't ever sit around here with your nose in the air thinking you better than the next person. Well, they need to stop having all of these kids and this and this and that. But then in the same breath will tell people, we need to have more children. We need to populate the place. We got to populate. So you can talk down on them some more. People would get so riled up and so angry and so pissed that poor people are getting government benefits. But I have seen nobody react in like a real aggressive way against these billionaires taking everything. And they're still waiting to take some more. They're still trying to lay people off from the federal government. We all know that this is calculated. We all know why this is happening. We all know that all of this is happening because if you break down these Black women first, the ones that were listed as the most educated, those are the ones that usually have federal jobs, those cushiony, safe jobs. If we break them down, if we break down their morale, they won't have the strength and the energy to want to fight. Therefore, anybody else that falls behind them is not going to have the energy to want to do anything. And I hope y'all understand a lot of this is calculated. Y'all can ignore it or think it's far fetched if you want to, but the whole goal is to have minorities as slaves again. Project 2025 is to take everything from us so that there can be this hierarchy that is in their heads that they want to have again. And what's going to bring us down is that there are more white people that are sitting back like, well, it's not me. And that I don't care what you are. I don't care if you say, well, I'm a Democrat, oh, I'm a Republican, but I'm not that kind of Republican. You still know that you're safe compared to everybody else. And that's why we all fucked up. Because you feel safe, you feel comfortable. Let's be honest, in this country, most of y'all only live around each other. Y'all feel safe. Y'all feel comfortable as long as it's not you. You don't care. As long as other minorities, as long as minorities are being affected, you can still walk around. You can still ride around. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Nobody's coming after you. Nobody's doing anything to you. But I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. Eventually, it's going to come around to you. It's going to come around to you because see, them same people that they're taking away from going to be the same people that's going to be hungry and they're going to be looking for somewhere to go eat. Thank you so much, Ann Herman. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Let's cut the bullshit. We are in this mess because a majority of white people do not want us to have what they have. Government benefits is now a black people thing. Public housing is now a black people thing. Anytime there's any advantage for black people, they figure out a way. School, this is why we have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for school, because somebody always feels as if something's being taken from them. But what they don't realize is that the average white person is going to suffer, which we are right now. People are suffering right along with the minorities that you thought at least they are a little bit further behind, so we don't have to worry about them. We don't have to worry about ourselves right now. But eventually you will be a part of the problem. Eventually you will be a part of the problem. Because as long as you sit complacent and say, well, at least it doesn't affect me, or whatever the case may be, eventually it's going to hit you. We can sit around and be like, oh my God, I don't know how we got here. Oh my God, how did we get here? How did we get here with Trump? Oh, stop the bullshit. We all know good and well how Trump got here. He said the quiet part out loud that a lot of people agreed with. A lot of people have natural biases, whether they want to admit it or not. And when you go back and look at history, let's just be honest. There's an advantage for certain people. And they're like, well, as long as it doesn't bother me, I don't know what to say. Shout out to the few that are out there fighting, but we need a lot more people fighting. And it don't need to be anybody that look like me. I think we've had enough of us on milk cartons. I think we had enough of us on obituaries. Fighting for people who still don't even look at us as human. I'm just saying. It's not a, oh my God, we're about to lose our democracy. We have lost our democracy. We have lost our humanity in this country. We have lost this country to a tyranny and all of this other shit. It's here already. He gets to go through here bulldozing the White House and doing whatever the hell he wants, and there is nobody stopping him. Nobody. They are literally setting up a whole plan in place in front of everybody's face. They're fixing the election for 2026. And you got Democrats out here going, well, you know what? We're not going to try to fight fire with fire. You know, y'all are not dealing with the same Trump that y'all dealt with in 2016. This is Trump with no guardrails. I mean, didn't Kamala tell y'all everything already? This is a different Trump. Okay? This is a alleged senile, crazy ass, racist ass, angry, vindictive ass man who is showing you exactly who he is. Thank you so much, Carly B, for the super sticker. And I feel like I know that some people may be a little offended by what I say, but the thing is, we got to stop sugarcoating and just be honest. There's a lot more people that are scared to do something than there are people that have the confidence and the balls to do it. Well, I'm just gonna worry about me and my family, or I'm just gonna do this. Okay, okay, okay. It's almost November 1st. Nobody's in an uproar. Ain't nobody shaking shit, knocking nothing over. And this man talking about he finna take away food stamps. People out here hungry. And then he finna do this during the holiday, y'all. During the holiday season. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's Marcia or Marsha, because I have a sister named Marcia. So I don't know if it's Marcia or Marsha, but thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. But I'm just saying, I keep hearing love thy neighbor. Y'all gonna be needing your neighbors a lot more than you think. And don't be thinking because your neighbor got a nice looking car and everything, and they pulling up into the garage, that neighbor could be going home every day to a can of beans. You can be going home every day to a can of beans. There are some people, they're like, you know what, I'm poor, but I'm not that poor. Like, I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to go and get in the line and go get some food. Baby, let me tell you something. Why wouldn't you get out here and take advantage and get the stuff that you need for you and your family? Who gives a shit? What anybody think? If you don't have the money to go, get your butt out there and go get that food. You better put that pride to the side and go feed yourself and go feed your kids. There's some people that wish they had that kind of courage to get up and be like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna go get one of these hot meals. Shit. Because you can't tell me with all these thousands of people that have got laid off, all of them had some cushioning and some money in the bank where they're just okay. Some of them need to be out there in the line to go get something. You got veterans and everybody out here. Telling y'all, don't be letting social media fool y'all and have y'all thinking everybody got their life together. Everybody ain't got it together. Because for some people, there's one paycheck and that's it. Somebody one paycheck away from everything being on their front line. Put the pride to the side. Go get you some help if you need some help. Like I told y'all before, nothing's going to happen until Republicans turn on him. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen until they turn their backs on him and they start doing things. There's been a few of them lately that's turning their backs. For example, well, I don't even want to say turn backs because he's fake as hell. He's going to end up switching up again. But there's a few of them that are stopping or trying to stop. Okay, it still has to go through the House and everything and all of that. But they're trying to stop his tariffs on Canada. Trying to stop the tariffs, I believe. I can't remember where else, but they're trying to stop his tariffs. They're now siding with Democrats. About 4 or 5 Republicans are now siding with Democrats to try to take away some of these tariffs that is affecting Americans. This is affecting us, but it has to go through the House and everything first. Here's the warning when it comes to JERA. JERA advises us not to let anxiety overtake us or be excessively greedy. The secret of happiness is in here and now. It is from the present then that we must depart in order to construct a better future. I'm telling y'all, they got to let go of the greed. They have to let go of the greed so we can all move in unison. It says here, it is from the present that we must depart in order to construct a better future. A sterile, frenetic manner will not get us to our destination any earlier. On the contrary, we risk losing sight of the importance and the beauty of daily life. We must force ourselves to take care of the details on our life, to not neglect any area, and to have maximum consideration for the affections of those who are dearest to us. I'm telling you, it's not just about you and yours, it's about your fellow man. And I don't know how many other ways. I got to tell y'all this in these readings. It's sad. Until we treat each other as brothers and sisters and everything else, we are all going to perish together. Thank you so much, Nita. You said, hi, Jen. I've been preparing for this. I'm started months ago by purchasing food items on sale. I'm prepared to help my neighbor. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I've already said I'm gonna get me some. I wish this was like a group where we all could just meet up, other than just on this video. But I want to get me some canned goods and stuff together too, and donate them, because I mean this stuff, it breaks my heart. I can't watch those videos of the ICE people taking people, knocking them down, knocking women down like they're men, and spraying people in the face. Like, what have we become, y'all? It's just crazy. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, Ruby. I mentioned that earlier. Like I said, these are benefits that started out initially for white Americans, okay? And then it became a thing where, everybody had an opportunity to take part in it. I just don't get how people look down, even if like somebody says, well, somebody takes advantage of it. Well, how, so what? We already know no matter what you do, there's going to always be a bad seed, no matter what it is. You could have a company party. Somebody's going to come in and get 5 of the pizza slices, knowing that we said that it's only going to be 2 slices to each coworker. Okay, it's going to always be a bad seed that's going to do that. But the thing is, why look down on somebody else? You should be trying to get some of these benefits out here. They're going to always make sure they take from us. Y'all know good and well. Baby, you had an IRS and everybody. Baby, they be like, listen, you owe us $273 and so cents. We need our money by April 1st. But they'll take their time giving that stuff back to you. Child, you never know when you may need help yourself. But I told you, the whole thing is all these billionaires and stuff created a way in which to make people feel better about themselves by having somebody else that you feel like you can look down on. And that's why we're here. They're like, hey, don't worry about us. Don't focus on us. I need the middle class and everybody. I need y'all to be worried about these other folks. Look at them people down there. Look at them. Look at them getting food stamps. Look at them going in the store and they able to get them some crab legs. I mean, people are mad that somebody is getting some food, y'all. That's so crazy. Give me the most important messages that need to come through. Most important messages that need to come through. And we sitting here paying for bottled water. We paying for water and fruit and vegetables. And y'all worried about somebody being able to eat some food. Yeah, there's a turning point that's coming here to America. The turning point is almost here. There's also going to be a turning point when it comes to the LGBTQ community. I've said this before, that they're trying to go backwards when it comes to that. They're trying to eliminate marriage for those in the LGBT community. But I'm saying this is the result of turning back on. Do y'all see how she's moving forward? You notice how the trees that are around her, they look as if they're withering, as if they're dead. But look at that. Look what Spirit says is coming. You see how beautiful this looks moving forward? Y'all, this period is almost over. Be patient. It's almost over. Look at her. She almost through there. That reminds me too, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna post it in my community tab. Y'all, there was this beautiful rainbow. Oh my God, it was this beautiful rainbow yesterday. I had to stop and take a picture. I gotta show y'all. But this reminds me of that. Okay. There could be some changes as soon as spring of 2026 because right next to this, I also have the frozen card here. Okay. That's why I was saying, I feel like I said that before too. Something about the winter time, preparing for winter. Yeah, winter as well as fall, but there could be some changes that could come as soon as spring. This is going to be a cold, cold summer. Lord, I said cold summer. What the hell? Cold winter. Do y'all remember when I told y'all about the fact that America is going through its karma at this time? There's a karma card. Good thing is this card came out in the upright. Okay. So again, like I said, when we get through this rough period here with this frozen energy, then the cycle will be turning. Okay. The tides will be turning. Oh my God, the tides will be turning, and look what we got. Solitude. And once again, somebody's going through the pastor. Comes that period of solitude. Mm. Oh my God. You cannot make this up. This is fighting. This is fight. Didn't I tell y'all this before? I've said in the previous readings that the children will suffer. Look at this. You got the children and you have the elderly. Are they not trying to take away government benefits that affect the elderly, the disabled, and the children the most? Trying to keep people from fighting, from protesting, from speaking out, speaking up. That number 2 there. I'm also getting the energy of the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is like somebody finally breaking free and doing what needs to be done. And there you have it. Waking up. There's that rainbow again. People are going to be waking up. Somebody's going to end up getting arrested. There could be a public figure. It could be more than one. There's a public figure somewhere in the world that will be locked up. It's due to their deception. And you have here restraint. There's somebody that's going to end up getting locked up. Could be a wolf in sheep's clothing is here as well. Give me some more messages. I do too, Sheila. Oh, that one flipped over. It wanted to come out. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Anything that needs to come through at this time, please, for the collective. Dear God, is there anything that needs to come through at this time, please, for the collective? I want to ask something before I go any further. Oh, bottom of the deck, you got the watchdog holding the powerful accountable. I'm telling you, that's why you have that restraint card there and that deception card holding them accountable. I want to ask something. Dear God, in the near future, give me the most clear and precise messages. Will more Republicans choose to break away from Donald Trump? Will more Republicans choose to break away from Donald Trump? Be patient, y'all. The cards are saying no, not at this time, okay? We got here the 8 of Pentacles coming out in a reverse. Okay, I did mention a cold winter. Okay, keep in mind, Pentacles deal with winter time, so it don't look like there'll be, unfortunately, a lot of changes soon. Wow. And there it is. He has them allegedly. He has some people under control. I've said this before in previous readings that there could be some type of blackmail. Allegedly, could have some type of evidence on people to keep them stuck. That's the emperor. That's the one that's in charge. But this is the one that leads with corruption. Damn. All right, let's see what else we got. You got the smear campaign, destroying reputations for power. We see this taking place, trying to destroy the reputation of the ones that have gone after him successfully, like Letitia James. Checks and balances, keeping power in check. You also have the whistleblower. This comes out all the time. Okay. There's a whistleblower. There's something in the future that's coming out. Okay. Could be as soon as spring, could be before spring. You have the truth prevails when corruption is exposed. All right. You also have the war machine. You have conflict for profit. And we know this is what's going on. Soon as I picked up this card, I got where they changed the name of the Department of Defense to Department of War. Conflict for profit. This is them creating alleged conflict for profit. Oh, my nose itching. Somebody's birthday? Whose birthday is it? Oh, happy birthday, Lucy. I hope you enjoy your birthday. You got something special planned? Oh, you got me hungry. You know, you're talking about the good pizza, cheese pizza. Now, honey, give me some pepperoni and some sausage and some ham and all of that other stuff. Oh, that reminds me, child. Let me figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. You're welcome, Lucy. Hi, dog mom. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, I think I got it a little too cold. My gosh. Oh, I might have to turn that fan off. Okay. We may hear some news, unfortunately, about a fallen soldier or soldiers. Okay, this could be some American soldiers, maybe on some other soil, or it could be it could be an issue or something that breaks out here where people start retaliating, unfortunately, against some of the soldiers that are placed in different states. All right, we may hear an attack on some soldiers. This could also come out of South Korea, or something significant may come out in the news in regards to South Korea. All right, there's going to be some turbulence. Okay, this could be this turbulence coming out of South Korea. Oh, I'm telling you, there's going to be a clean house. It could be a clean house coming out of the United States, because I did mention United States. This could also be in reference to South Korea as well. All right, there may be some corruption that gets revealed. There may be some people leaving office. All right, this one comes out a lot too. Okay, some shocking news may come out of Tunisia. Oh, you're right about that, Sheila. 222 people. Uh-oh, yeah. All right, something shocking may come out of China. All right, some sealed documents may be revealed. Okay, this could be in reference to the Epstein, or this could be some other type of corruption that ends up being revealed in regards to a political figure. This could be in reference to January 6th, or we may hear something about one of the January 6th people either being killed, arrested, or something, or they may be charged with a crime. I'm getting that there may end up being something else being unearthed about a January 6th person. This could be somebody that's revealed to be a pervert, maybe doing something, looking at stuff online in regards to children, or this could be somebody maybe trying to attack a government official. All right, you have stable here. Now, this is some of the best news I've seen in a while when it comes to the US. Okay, and I keep getting something centered around spring, but there could be a more stable economy come spring. It may not be us. I'm just saying. All right, now listen. Like I've said before, protect yourselves. You got infectious disease here. Hopefully, there is no situation where people need to be quarantined. All right, we could hear some shocking news coming out of Saudi Arabia. There could also be some shocking news coming out of Switzerland as well. Hold on, y'all. I'm freezing. Good God. This ceiling fan. I thought I turned it down. That's too high. I'm shaking in my boots. Okay. I'm shaking in my boots. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm back. Whew. All right, give me some more messages. It's chilly where you are. Give me some more messages that need to come through. There may be there's a big storm or something that's going to be coming through Kansas. Dear God, give me some more messages that need to come through. There could be some type of natural disaster that's going to hit Kansas. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Clear and precise message that need to come through, please. This could be in the summertime. You got here a heat wave. There could be a heat wave that hits Kansas. There may be some scandal that comes out in regards to a high school teacher. It could be in Kansas, could be in one of the other places that may be named here or in the other card deck. All right, we may hear, unfortunately, there will be more hackings, like people hacking. I'm getting banks. Again, I keep getting messages about protecting your money. Okay, there may end up being a hacking. I'm getting also with Tesla vehicles being hacked. And I'm also getting businesses like banks being hacked. People finding out there's no money in their checking and savings account. There's a major situation that's going to hit a bank, maybe more than one bank. Okay, crack down on telemarketers. I'm not getting nothing from that one. All right, something shocking may come out of Michigan. Yeah, that's something in regards to hacking. I don't know. It may end up being a web developer, somebody that could be responsible for this, could be an inside job. All right, there may be some news in regards to immigration and border protection. There may end up being an attack on somebody at a border. There's something that's going to go down at a border somewhere. I don't know if there's going to be people attacking folks or what. There's some shit about to go down. Oh, child. Okay. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm just saying. You got robbery and homicide along with border protection. My goodness. My God. My God. Oh, there you are. Just looking for you. Clear and precise message that need to come through. We may hear about a flood. Oh, all of y'all popped out. Hold on. Hold on. This says something about cleaning up. Is it cleaning up the red states? Hold on a second. I'm getting cleaning up the red state. Now, this could be in reference to a natural disaster, but I'm getting cleaning up the red states. I don't know what that means, cleaning up the red states. What the heck does that mean? Hold on a second. Let me do this. Thank you so much, Erica. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. Child, what they mean cleaning up the red states? Oops. Hold up. My bad. I almost removed somebody by accident. North Carolina is Y'all, that's so crazy. Let me. Oh, I know what I'm getting. Shut the mother freaking door. Listen, I don't know. Yeah, there's gonna be a up. Let me tell you something. There's an uprising coming, and I'm gonna show y'all exactly. Ooh, I love when the start coming together. Yeah, there's a cleanup that's gonna happen. Let me tell y'all something. The amount of Republicans that are about to lose seats in 2026. Do y'all see this? Let me tell you, there are some changes coming 2026, 2028. Y'all, there's a lot of seats that are going to be replaced. There's a cleanup coming. There is a cleanup that is coming. The amount of Republicans that are going to be voting for the opposite. Look at this, y'all. And you just said purple, didn't you? I think that was somebody just said purple. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be switching parties. There's a lot of people that are going to be voting much differently than they did before. I'm hearing something about we won't forget. I just heard we won't forget. We're not going to forget. We won't forget. So they're not going to forget where we are in this particular stage right now. The change is coming now with what's happening with these government benefits. See, all it takes is something affecting you personally for a change to happen. I'm just saying. It's sad, but it's true. Let's be honest. Most people, myself included, has been like this before. You usually don't change. Okay? You just don't give a damn about something until it starts affecting you and your family or the ones around you. Oh my God, Sally didn't get her food stamps on her card. What are we gonna do? I trusted him. I can't do this because if he takes away this and then he's gonna take away my other benefits, I can't rely. I don't have anything else to get by. I'm telling you, start affecting somebody to where they can't feed their pets and they have to put them up for adoption or abandon them. I'm never going to forget what happened to my cat, Lily. I'm just saying. Look what came out again. And y'all know rainbows come after what? After a storm. People are not going to forget going hungry, having to do without. People are not gonna yum 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 yum. And then what he say? Yum 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 cookie. People ain't gonna remember. Look, people are not going to forget this. You can forget a lot of shit, but you is not gonna forget that time when you were sitting there and you had to go without, or you used to eating a certain thing, but all of a sudden you eating hamburger helper to get by. And first of all, I never wrong with hamburger helper. I like me some hamburger helper. I kind of been craving some lately. I want some beef stroganoff. Baby, that beef stroganoff. Baby. I'm telling you, there are people now getting creative and cooking stuff and trying to do stuff differently. So you start looking at life differently when your kids is like, Mama, where's the cookies? You always buy cookies. Where's the chocolate chip? Oh, I don't have chocolate chip. Or what's that kind of chocolate chip? That's not chocolate chip. Be like, I know, sweetheart. Mama had to get this from the Dollar Tree. That doesn't look like the chocolate. Where's the Oreos? I don't want that. Oh, baby, it's a butter cookie. It's the only ones I could find at the Dollar Tree. I don't want the butter cookies, Mama. I want Oreos. Or I want some Chips Ahoy. I'm just saying. Well, sweetheart, you're going to have to adjust right now, okay? But, Mama, you said I was going to get me some Oreos. I'm just saying. Mama ain't got Oreo money. Yeah, I know you start getting mad. That's why the change is coming. Look at everybody working together. Don't when all those colors get together, what they make? A beautiful rainbow. Y'all ass gonna learn how to start working with each other. We look better together than we do apart. Y'all Y'all laughing at me. I'm just saying. Normally you be in your tub, taking them long hour baths. Oh, I'm just getting me a good spiritual bath in. And I'm folk, you need to get out the tub. Don't be running my damn water like that. That shit costs. Mama, why is the water so cold? It's usually super warm. Had to cut back. Get your ass out the tub. I'm telling you, when your luck, when the things that you normally take it for granted, you start appreciating it, don't you? You don't appreciate that hot water till that hot water ain't there. And you have to go boil your water on the sink and in the on the stove. Okay, you only got 4 eyes on the stove for most people. And you already using one of the other eyes so you can boil you some beans. I'm just saying. People get mad when them luxuries is gone. Look at that. At one point, you were laying in the bed. You were laying in the tub like Winnie the Pooh, watching Netflix. Got your tablet set up. You sitting there taking you a bath, a long bath, a bubble bath. Got some of that Victoria's Secret. Can't get that Victoria's Secret no more. You at the Dollar Tree getting some Victoria's Victoria gossip. I'm just saying. You had to use Victoria gossip instead. I'm telling you. Didn't I tell y'all? More people are. The secret is out. Didn't I tell y'all? More people are going to start growing their own fruits and vegetables. Shit, some people gonna get desperate. They're gonna start stealing off of other folks' tree. Like, wait a minute, is that Corey? I know like hell, Corey ain't over there taking my damn apples off my tree. Corey got to survive too. Give Corey a doggone, get him a basket of apples. You got a whole tree over there. You can't get Corey some of them apples for free. Y'all so silly. I'm just saying. There's a lot of people dealing with this right now. Look, y'all see he keep coming out all the time. Y'all know ER was known for being down and out. I don't know. People gonna get tired of this. I'm just saying, people gonna get tired of this. Somebody named Ella already fed up. Shit. Ella used to be able to go to the florist anytime she wanted to. Look at that. Fresh flowers, feeling good, house clean. Look at her. Look at Piglet. Times is real out here. What I tell y'all after that storm? After the storm. What you said? Leave me alone. Your name, leave me alone. Use some done. I'm just saying. There's a lot of people gonna be watching PBS instead of, some of the other stuff you used to watch. You're gonna have to watch some of that free programming. Look at that. Mama, what kind of ice cream is this? This tastes funny. This doesn't taste the same. You better eat that damn Great Value and shut your mouth. It doesn't taste the same. We worry about the birthday party right now. Shit, we trying to get through the day. I got your birthday party. Just saying. Y'all just be patient. It's gonna be a little tight right now, but things are gonna get better. I love Great Value, Laura. I love it. Man, I love me some Great Value. I done told y'all about that Great Value. Didn't I tell y'all about that creamer for that coffee? See, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Look, a lot of y'all that's used to getting O'Reilly fries is gonna be going to get some Great Value fries, and that's okay. I'm telling you, a lot of people that didn't see it before, you're gonna start seeing your other people's lives through your own. We're going through this for a reason. because there are a lot of people, they are living in privilege or they only focused on themselves. You're going to start looking around and realizing, you know what? Hey, I never thought I'd be in this situation. Think about all the people that have been unfortunately laid off. Some of them people may have never been without a job, never had to struggle, never had to go somewhere and have to ask anybody for anything. But it does make you, situations like that will make a person start seeing it from somebody else's point of view. It humbles you. And none of this had to happen. That's the sad part. None of this had to happen. But who you vote for has consequences. He should have never been here. What did I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you, like, who is going to hit the most? Them farmers. But a lot of them haven't learned their lesson. They're still doing the same thing all over again. And if they had a chance to do it again, some of them would still vote for him next time around. Still ain't learned no lesson. Hey, I'm just saying. What else we need? So Trump then went to the hospital again, y'all, and he said that he's doing real good. He said that the AOC and Jasmine Crockett, they couldn't take a test like the test that he took because he's smart as a whip. He said some of the first few ones would be easy, but they wouldn't be able to pass the other ones because they are incompetent fools. Okay? But see, Trump, they don't have to go see the doctor. Okay? They don't have to go see the doctor unless they choose to. You have to go see the doctor because something's not right, allegedly. Let's see what's going on with you, sugar dumpling. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages when it comes to Donald Trump. When it comes to Donald Trump. How is he currently feeling? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. Something's going to come out in the news in regards to Prince Harry. There's something coming out in regards to Prince Harry. I don't know. They're talking about age. So I don't know. This could be something centered around his birthday. I think his birthday already passed. Is he a Virgo? I think he's an earth sign. No, but this could be a reference to Trump too when I mention age. But yeah, something's going to come out in regards to Prince Harry. Mark my words. There's something coming out with Prince Harry. Let me see what's going on here. Trump, you having something going on with your veins, allegedly? I just got intravenous. I don't know what intravenous means. I don't intravenous and something's going on with his veins, allegedly. Hmm. Y'all, I remember in the previous reading, because this is coming through again. Y'all say y'all didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But we said this when we were kids at my school, when I was in elementary, and it's coming through again. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We are the children of America. We move to the sounds of today. Our beats may be different, our heroes not the same, but we believe in liberty and justice and the pursuit of happiness. Donald Trump's going to end up pardoning. He's going to pardon either Ghislaine Maxwell or Diddy or both. I just got that. He's gonna end up pardoning one of them. Some shocking news is going to come out. This may be a health issue that's going to end up happening with uh God, what is his name? RFK Jr. Something's going to happen with RFK Jr.'s health, allegedly. Oh, yeah, I even got, yeah, yeah, there's something with his health. Something he could be dealing with now. He could already be in pain about something in regards to his health. There's also something that's going to come out in regards to JD Vance. There may even be a gay. I did not mean to say that. There may even be a scandal that comes out about allegedly with JD Vance being gay and like a story to back it up. There may even be some type of drama with a politician and a child because we got DNA, or I don't know. DNA is here. That's a scandal. That's a scandal with JD Vance. Some shocking news is going to come out of Utah. That's so weird. That may end up being a shooting in Utah where it's going to end up affecting somebody's ear, like somebody's ear gets blown off or something. What the hell? This is Utah. This is, yeah, this is something gun related, but I'm getting like somebody getting their ear shot off. Like that's weird. Hold on. Okay, I've heard of the ACA before. Is this an organization? The ACA is something where it was, I think at one point it was tied to Jeffries. Can y'all tell me what the ACA is short for? Oh, I'm getting 333. So there's something significant. I don't know if there's a shocking scandal or something that's going to come out in regards to the ACA. Oh, I'm not getting Affordable Care Act. I'm not getting that. I could be wrong, but y'all, I'm not getting that. There's something else. It's something tied to Jeffries. That man is something tied to him. Some people that were funding him at some point. That's who I'm getting. I could be wrong. It could be the Affordable Care Act. APAC. Oh my God. Thank you, SR. Yes. What is APAC short for? That's what I was getting. But y'all, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be ACA because I don't know, y'all, but I keep feeling like it's something that was tied to Jeffries, the APAC people. So there may be something that comes out in regards to them. I don't know if somebody's gonna get bugged, like somebody's recording or something is gonna be leaked. This could be in regards to APAC or ACA or something like that, or maybe somebody's speaking about like what they're gonna try to eliminate when it comes to the Affordable Care Act. And there's a video of it. There's like some audio or something of somebody talking about how they're gonna do away with it, or maybe do away with millions of people dealing with something. APAC is the lobbying group for Israel. Okay, there's something there, y'all. Okay, listen, we'll just say both of them. Something shocking is going to come out in regards to either APAC, which is the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. Thank you, Supreme, or the Affordable Care Act. But there's something about a leaked audio on somebody's plans to do away with something, and it could be funding or something here. I just heard caught red-handed. Like I'm telling you, somebody's information is going to be exposed. Shut the mother freaking door. This may be government benefits because I'm also getting HUD housing. and what their plans are in regards to housing and their plans are in regards to medical. Um, okay, let me put these up. Okay. Something gonna come out of the news in regards to George W. Bush. I don't know. This could be a health scare in regards to George Bush. It may not be nothing bad because I do see him smiling. It may not be nothing bad because I see him smiling. Okay. So there might be something good. I don't know. Maybe he speaks out in regards to a situation. Y'all know he don't really speak out much. Bush is like, leave me out that shit. My time is done. He's like, leave me out of it. I ain't in it. Don't associate me with none of that. Let's see. I see Prey is here. I'm telling y'all, there's a phone conversation or something that's gonna be leaked. There's some audio of somebody talking about their plans and what their plans are. Could be Higgs, drunk ass child. Oop. It could be Higgs, child. Y'all know he don't make sure that he have nothing protected. Um, Whatever this is, somebody gonna try to spin it because I got PR. Somebody's gonna try to spin it like, oh, that's not what we said, or that's not what it is, oh, whatever, that type of thing. But it's gonna be clear as day that that's exactly what they had their plans to do. Everything here is alleged. We're dealing with public figures. um. Oh Lord, I forgot all about Donald Trump. Child, I would. Oh wow. Yeah. Allegedly, Trump. Are you having memory issues? You having a hard time remembering things? I literally completely just went, forgot all about this man. There could be some fears about him speaking out now, like, doing conferences and stuff, because he may be losing his train of thought. Can't remember certain things, can't remember certain people. Because I'm getting like, don't you remember we talked about that? Are you sure? We talked about. Why every time I get JD Vance go, hey, hey there, buddy. You're okay? Hey. I would not surprised if he do people like that. Hey. You know how you get down, like when you're talking to a child, you have to get down to them on their level. Hey, buddy. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm getting memory issues. All right, give me some messages when it comes to Donald Trump. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise what needs to come through. Clear and precise what needs to come through when it comes to Donald J. Trump, please. Oh, Six of Pentacles in the room. Oh, that's some drama going on behind the scenes. You got Six of Pentacles. Whatever this, I don't know if somebody's asking him to do something he's not willing to go along with it. Therefore, it's causing some type of drama. Do y'all remember just recently there was a clip of him and Melania in a car or something, and it looked like they were fighting with each other? There may be something she's wanting him to do that he doesn't want to go along with, or there could be somebody else around him. Could be this is an Earth sign, so it could be her. She is a Taurus. All right. Hey there, buddy. Six of Pentacles in a reverse with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Ten of Cups in the reverse can be a family dispute. Six of Pentacles in a reverse can be like somebody All hands are not on deck. Somebody don't want to be a part of a situation. Hell yeah, y'all, there's some shit behind the scenes. Ace of Swords in the reverse is complete chaos, and something is final here. All right, Six of Wands in the reverse. There's going to be some news coming out in regards to Donald Trump. I mean, it sounds so silly saying this about him, but whatever this is bad news. It's not going to show him in a good light. It just feels weird saying it about him because is there really anything that usually comes out in a good light? But Six of Wands in the reverse, this is not good. This is chaos surrounding him. This is family disputes and fighting and drama, domestic situation. Didn't I say in a previous reading, y'all don't be surprised if he ends up smacking somebody. And I feel like, y'all let me know, okay? I'm not a doctor, but in some, not allegedly, because we ain't trying to say we ain't trying to diagnose him with nothing, but don't for some dementia patients they become violent. Yeah, I keep getting him becoming violent at some point and popping somebody. I'm just the smackdown. Exactly, Oxford. Did you hit Melania? Everything here is alleged. Oh my God. My God. Because you got a Queen of Wands here and a Five of Cups. Ooh, child. Five of Cups is grieving, sadness, mourning. This card usually is signified by a person in some card decks where they're at a graveyard, a gravestone, where the person could be crying. There could be a female that could be grieving someone at some point. You got the Sun card here, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, losing out on opportunities. Yeah, I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if this man haul off and hit somebody. And I'm trying not to laugh because it's not funny to be popping folks. But I'm just saying it's going to be too much for them to keep pretending like something isn't wrong. Okay. And I don't know why I keep getting like him popping like a news reporter where it may, yeah, Six of Wands in the reverse, it may end up being something like that where you can't say, oh, he didn't do that, or we don't really know because we don't have any evidence. It could be something where there's like, Trump, is it true that you're so and so? And then he like, boop, and there's gonna be no way to dispute it. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why do I get the most stupidest messages? I swear. All right, give me some messages. It could be televised, MT. I'm telling you. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Clear and precise messages. Ooh, that need to come through. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. Ouch. Comes out all the time for him. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something they can't avoid no more to the point where they are gonna. He's gonna have to be set down or laid down. It's here. It's gonna affect his work. You got toil and labor here. Melania, look at that. Not privileged lady and sudden wealth. And they coming out in order 11 and 12. I'm just saying. We shall see. The current energy surrounding Donald Trump. Ooh. Let's get this too. Give me a message for Donald Trump. Message for Donald Trump. Message for Donald Trump, please. A blessing to find the truth. Let me see what that is. All right. The energy surrounding Donald Trump. Donald Trump, please. You got unfinished business, ascending, change. There's a change that's coming here. You got seeing, you got hope and wish, and you also have a fair third party energy. No, not y'all saying Melania beyond ready for him to push the daisies. Oh my God. There's change and ascending. There's a change that's coming. I'm telling you, there's a change coming for Donald J. Trump. All right, let's see what this blessing to find the truth is. Oh, hey, Brianne. I'm doing great. Thank you. I hope you are. Uh-oh, let me see. Blessing to find the truth. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, damn, did I turn right to it? Let me see. Number 25. All right. A blessing on this time and you so that the truth can be told. Okay. And thus pour down upon you its unique freedoms. May you be blessed with knowing the truth of your own soul and let the transformative powers of truth bring you to light so that what was once obscured now begins to shine and what was uncertain now becomes defined, sure, and in its certainty. Hmm. Let the lamp shine into all that was dark and unknown, both within and without, and let the words you have longed to speak fall freely and without concern from your lips. The truth shall bless you, and you shall bless others when you show by example. It says, live your truth of your soul. May the souls that share the truth be blessed forever. Again, we got earlier in the reading sealed documents. So there may be the documents being unsealed in regards to Donald Trump with the Epstein files. We shall see. Give me some future messages to close it off. Oh, I'm dropping cards, Jesus. All right, give me some future messages to close it off for him. Because my stomach is empty. I'm hungry. Let's see. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. All right, give me some future messages that need to come through for Donald J. Trump. Future messages, please, that need to come through for Donald J. Trump. Knight of Cups in a reverse. Emperor in a reverse. Knight of Swords in a reverse. Five of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Cups. They wanted me to focus more on the cards. Damn. That's so crazy. As soon as I took a look at both of these. Has he had these soldiers come to New York City yet? Has there been troops in New York City yet? Because this is what I'm getting. Or some other major city they're about to come and invade. Everyone warned ICE is in New Jersey. Cherry Hill. Oh, they're in New York? Because that's what I'm getting, like more invasions coming. Y'all see how y'all see this general? And then you got the people in the city. Damn, they even running over people. Y'all may even hear about this. Like one of those ICE soldiers or something may get in trouble for hitting a citizen, running over a citizen. God forbid somebody being shot. Don't be surprised if there ends up being something about him coming to New York or some other major city. Defying orders is what I'm getting here. Yeah, defying orders. There's the Emperor in the reverse. Whoever that guy is, who is the one that the judge said that you have to check in with me every single day? The one that looks like he's throwing up a Nazi salute in the video they just showed on Twitter. That guy is what I'm getting right now. Thank you so much, Oxford. You say sending love and respect to all. Happy Halloween, everyone. We love you, Jenny. Love you too. Oh my God. This is the first year that I have allowed, as much as I love Halloween, get away from me. I just realized like I need to do something special for tomorrow. I'm gonna watch me a super scary movie, get me some Halloween treats. Dang, Halloween snuck up on me this year. You're right, it is Halloween. I might need to come do a scary reading for Halloween. Oh. Oh, I might do a scary one. Yeah, let me tell you who I've been thinking about doing a reading on. Charles Manson. I've been thinking about doing one on Charles Manson for Halloween. I can do it like late at night. We all get together and I pull some cards on him. I don't know why I've been thinking about that for the longest. Drinks and tarot. I know that's right. I come with a shot. But I've been thinking about it for the longest. And I kept saying, oh, do I want to do one? Because I already know some people are going to be like, oh, I'm scared. That man dead and gone, child. But I might do that, y'all. Don't be surprised if y'all see me tomorrow, maybe around like 9, 10 o'clock at night, Central Standard Time. I don't have no costume this year, Queen Empress. I don't have no costume. I don't know. I may put a little style or something on to kind of look like I got a costume on. I might do that and come back and read on Charles Manson. I just might. Well, give me something positive, Spirit. We need something to uplift us before we close out this reading. Let's get something positive. All right, let's try this one. Give us something positive to get up out of this. Oh, Lord, I didn't realize I was on here for an hour and 22. It didn't seem like it was that long. Ooh, those are some good ideas too. Jeffrey Dahmer or the Black Dahlia. Ooh, Marisma, good choices. I don't know, but I really been feeling Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, yeah, we talked about this in the beginning of the reading. Spirit wants y'all to have, okay, God, okay? I was being told to say God wants y'all to have courage, okay? Be unstoppable. It says, you said we don't care how long you're on, so as long as you're on. Thank you. Yo, I don't know what it is about today. Oh no. I don't know. Something weird about today, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I feel better tomorrow for Halloween. I'm gonna come back. Dang, I wish I can play me some Michael Jackson while I'm on here. But y'all know they'll get my ass playing some Thriller. Doom, 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 doom. Courage. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. To fully experience is to be fully alive. Ask the angel of courage to remind you that your life is meant to be lived to the fullest. So, if you all are feeling drained of your joy during these times, if you feel stuck in a rut, if you feel fearful of taking a risk, or if you're bored with your daily routine, you may have lost sight of the fact that life is not about the destination, it's your journey, a ride. It says, yes, there will be lows, but also thrilling highs. It is time for us to banish the fear and reconnect with our childhood excitement. It's there just waiting within you. You don't need to throw caution to the wind, but you should allow the angel of courage to help you rediscover your passions and spontaneity. Take a small but courageous step. This can be as simple as learning something new or doing new things in a new way. Or it could be finding the determination and courage to be true to who you are and not what others expect you to be. Okay. It says, believe in your ability to achieve your goals and dreams. When you see life as an adventure and you throw yourself passionately into that adventure, there is no limit to what you might discover. Okay. So, y'all, we got to be strong at this time. I keep hearing come together. It came out in the last reading. So, y'all, come together. We're going to be strong. We're going to get through this. We still got a cold front. Okay. We still got a cold period to get through, but we will get through this. Okay. So, if at this moment you got a budget, you got to eat a little bit cheaper, I'm also getting here, please, for whoever this is, because I keep getting this message. There is somebody that has too much pride to tell people. I don't know if you appear to people like in your family or something like that as if you got it together. Somebody don't have it together like they try to make it seem, and they need help, whether this is a food pantry, if you need like food, or if you need money, if you need shelter, if you just need support. There's somebody out here that's not being honest about their lifestyle right now. This is not the time, okay, to be sitting around acting like ain't shit wrong. Go get help, whether this is mental health that somebody's dealing with, or somebody that doesn't want to admit the fact that they may not have enough to feed their family or themselves. Put that pride to the side, go take care of yourself. We done all been there before where we may have been like, you know what, I done fell on hard times. But I'm getting somebody, I don't know who this is, but I feel it very strong that there is somebody that because I'm hearing I'm a survivor. So this could be somebody, I don't know where Reba McEntire was born, but I'm hearing my roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Oh, I'm getting chills. I'm a survivor. Yeah, Spirit said, whoever this is, you're a survivor. Oh, this energy is strong. I don't know who this. Somebody just tries to be strong all the time. Baby, it is okay. You know what shows real strength is when you be honest with yourself and with other people. I ain't got it. I ain't got it this year. I can't afford to buy nobody no Christmas gifts this year. Somebody just need to be honest like that. I can't afford it. I can't afford to buy it, or I can't afford my rent this month or next month. Somebody can't afford their rent. Be honest. You'd be surprised how many people be willing to help. Somebody got too much pride to go and ask. I don't know if somebody's afraid to go to LIHEAP and tell them that they are falling behind on their electricity bill. They need some money for their bills. Baby, don't you sit there and suffer in silence. Exactly. Get help if needed. Yeah, somebody is, I don't know if you're just stubborn or what, but baby, I ain't sitting around being hungry for nobody. Period. All right, y'all, that is it. Oreo's doing good. Y'all want to see Oreo before I leave? He look a little rough now. It's time for a bath. Y'all, I'll be right back. Let me go get Oreo. Y'all, he like, the hell you want? I was busy. So I was busy and y'all bothering me. All right. Here he go, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Say, what's up, y'all? look at him. He's nothing but fur. What I tell you, nothing but fur. Hey, y'all, what's up? He's very calm. Let me see. I don't want him to bite me. I don't want him to hold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're so handsome. I know you get tired of me. I bet he's like, gosh, you always bother me. I'm sorry. Y'all see him. Look, this is a guinea pig that looks like a bunny rabbit with a head full of hair. Yeah, come on, boo boo. Hey, hold up. Yeah, that's me. I'm just fur. They say you gorgeous. He said, thank you. Thank you. That mama booping. Oh, I gotta clip his nails and everything. But yeah, number hair. When we got him, y'all, he looked a hot mess. He was probably about this small, and his hair was all kinked up and messed up. But now he got a head full. See, that just be chilling. That he unique. What Cecilia said. Yeah, it look like a wig, like I'm holding a wig. Cruella de Vil wig. See, I am living a soft life. I am. See, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. He said, yeah, I'm spoiled. He's calm though because he's not making any noises. You good? Hmm, you good? See, you chill. How old is he? I don't know. I have to go back and look at his paperwork, but we just took him. Like he was the one nobody wanted at the store. They said they would come in and they would pass him up. He was the runt in the group. Oh yeah, there are some guinea pigs with a head full of hair. Some of them have curly hair, or they have coarse hair. They have unique hair like we all do. Uh-oh. Did you get caught in my hair? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's caught in his foot. I gotta go. But yeah, that's him, y'all. He just full of fur. I'm gonna let him get back in his cage and chill. He is. I was shocked. They said that he would get passed over all the time. And they would come in and get all the other different types of guinea pigs and they would just leave him in there. And I said, you want to go with us? I'm sorry. I hurt your foot with my hair. I'm sorry. And I think it's so funny, y'all, that they have three toes, but then they have four fingers. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know you're getting frustrated. He's like, girl, go. Say bye, y'all. I gotta go. Say I gotta go. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all on Halloween. Bye bye.